Scott.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hey, you want to go over the what we got done on the truck so far?
Yeah, show me what you got.
So it looks like the team got the Lomax black urethane stance, the Lomax stance model. This is the one that goes vertical.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it.
And then it looks like we got the Rockstar custom mud flaps, and then their new under bumper mount towing flaps. Those are kind of tricked because you can kind of quick pin them on and off. They did say there was some little bit of a struggle bus.
Yeah, I was gonna say these look kind of weird.
So these Silverado comes with these halvesy flaps, which don't seem like they'd really protect much. And so if you put the Rockstar on this over the top, that looks hokey. But if you take that off, if you look on the other side of the truck, then there's a hole in the body. So come check this out. Here.
Oh yeah.
So there's that hole in there. So we gotta probably talk to the factory to see if, like, hey, this model of Silverado is excluded from these flaps, or
are we missing something?
Right, because right now, I mean, we're gonna leave the flaps on there, take the OE halvesy flap off, and figure out a way to plug that hole and make it look OE. And I also, these factory running boards gotta go too. But, so, I'm trying to think, we also did, on this hard fold, it does fold up and out of the way. So again, based on the theme of the everyday Joe or Jane truck, that this is kind of gonna be the ultimate, so they could still, if they're hauling a four-wheeler or a lawnmower, they can fold this up and it stores up.
Looks light enough for me to fold too.
And we went, yes it is. It's all aluminum, so it's lightweight. It's not like some of the original hard folding were made out of this aluminum, and then they've got this thick core, so by the time you get to the front, it's really hard to go vertical with it. These are pretty light compared to that. This truck has the factory coating, which I did borrow the truck last night to help move my mom, and we moved the filing cabinet, and it actually peeled the factory coating up. So we're gonna need to get a tailgate mat, or a tailgate protector for this too, because that's only gonna get worse. But we did, on this truck, I kind of decided to go with the carpet bed mat for two reasons. One is it's easy on the knees, so if you're in there, right? And you can spray wash it out. That was the main reason, it's easy on the knees. This particular one is a snap-on, so you do 3M tape snaps on the bed of the truck and it sticks on, or you can do drill snaps. It's a little trickier with the coating, so we did, on this one it stuck fine, but on these side ones it did not stick. It could have been that, who installed this one, Aaron?
Oh, it was Jim.
Jim. So it was probably Jim's first bed mat in his life. So we probably either need to do the drill snaps or try it again to see if it's gonna stick. But you can spray this out, so if you haul wood chips or something like that. Anyway, that was kind of the but I'm happy with it so far, other than we do have to figure out a solution for the Rockstars, and then we obviously have to still fix the mat. What's your take on it so far?
I like it so far. I like this piece a lot. It seems like I can install this by myself.
So yeah, that's what oftentimes towing mud flaps go around the receiver hitch.
Right.
But what happens is that then you make what could be a 50-pound ball mount, and you turn it into a 100-pound ball mount. Whereas this one, you can take your ball mount on and off easy, and it doesn't affect your toe flaps. And your toe flaps actually, I don't know if, Aaron, if you want to get this, but it's this quick pins down here with like hiker clips, and so you can take those off and take the toe flaps off when you don't want to have the toe flap look. And they don't have to be as long because they're closer to the tire.
Right, yeah, I like that too.
So it's kind of protecting whether
A little
you got
sleeker too.
Right, so whether you got a boat or whatever you're protecting. So that was kind of, again, I'm kind of a smaller person. I realize it's hard to see that on camera, but, and so when I have the toe flaps, it is kind of a backbreaker to take on and off, whereas this is kind of nice all the same. So on the Overlander
show me the
build,
Ford.
so this one, we did the access roll-up cover, so that way you can roll it up. You got access to your truck bed.
Does this lock?
It locks underneath the cover, so essentially if your tailgate locks, it's locked. Now, obviously you can take a knife to it, but oops.
Approximately 10 hours later.
There we go.
That's my favorite feature.
So yeah, this is the one with the tailgate step and all that stuff.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But this one here, it essentially
Oh, cool.
is
Just snaps.
the original access roll-up cover, and it rolls up to the front of the bed so you can get access to it, and then put the Adventure Tech Outland rack on it from Putco. And if you look at the side, let's go over here to this side, but if you look at the side here, it's got T-slots. Also on these side rails here, it's got T-slots, so you can install a lot of the traditional rack accessories. I think the next go-round, we're gonna be putting the side panels for hauling gear and a few other of the Venture Tech accessories on it, but this is kind of nice. All of these rails have that, so you can attach more stuff or put a platform up here, the tent, the whole 9 yards for the Overlander. And then I think
It's on there pretty good.
Yep.
Not blowing off today, huh?
Now most of these all go into the stake pockets, but there's a few applications, I think, like the Tacoma and the Jeep, that you wouldn't be able to do a cover because it goes on the inside of the bed. But most of your full-size American trucks, and I think like the Tundra, any truck that has stake pockets, it goes right into the stake pockets like that. And it's a pretty heavy-duty unit too to handle a lot of stuff for the Outlander. And then we put a Duha rear underseat lockbox in it, which I'll show you, which key locks. So I want to get your take on that because you probably haven't seen one before. So this is go ahead and lift that up. And so here it is.
Wow, there's a lot of space in there.
Anything you want to lock up in its hidden storage.
Sure, the Amazon purchases I don't want my husband to see.
There you go. And so it looks like it installs pretty simple.
Yeah.
Right here into the factory mounting. Is that right, Aaron? Is it?
Yep, it actually, so you remove factory bolts, it goes right in those holes.
Cool.
And then the 2 keys in the front, matching keys for it, looks like here in the instructions. So I think that's a win. I like the idea that it's hidden. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that's cool that nobody even really needs to know it's there. I like that. Cool.